This is a short demonstration of how to get Feldera running on a Fabric single node Python notebook via a one-line pip install. So Feldera is a Rust-based incremental view maintenance engine that implements the DBSP algorithm, and I have a hyperlink to the academic paper there. So the idea is we would have Feldera running inside of the Fabric Python VM, and then we're going to be using dbt in order to fire a bunch of SQL statements for an AdventureWorks data model. Feldera is going to be incrementally evaluating the SQL statements and storing the data on Delta Lake, and then we can consume the Delta tables via Fabric SQL Server, Power BI, SSAS, or Fabric IQ, or some other engines, and then essentially it's going to be evaluated in near real time and millisecond refresh latency. So the way I got Feldera working is I just have a lakehouse and a Python notebook, and then the SQL endpoint comes free with the lakehouse. So the notebook I basically have running, and this is just installing the Feldera package, which is in my PR, and this is installing a man-in-the-middle proxy similar to ngrok. So this is just so I can basically go ahead and interact with it and run localhost tests. So that part is not very important. So we install Feldera. We're able to start the Feldera server on 8080 port. We can do a get call to make sure the server is up, and then I'm starting my ngrok proxy. So at that point, what I can do is I can run dbt, which I'm doing here. So you can see I've got dbt, and right now I just have it pointed to the proxy, but inside of Fabric, I'd just be running it on localhost. And I'm running the full dbt development suite over here with regards to debug seed build test. And when this is done, I can go ahead and go to my SQL Analytics endpoint, and we can see the data that was written by Feldera here. So for example, I can go here, click on run, and we see the Delta tables. So over on the Feldera side, I can go to the locally running website, and we are able to see that Feldera is running our pipeline. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, in order to get this Python package working, I had to employ quite a bit of hacks. So if you go to the pull request right now, it is not shipped to ship for production. It is not. And effectively, what I had to do was I had to take layers of the Docker image, and then essentially like package it inside of the wheel file, like including the clang and the OpenSSL dependencies and so on. But the idea is we could go ahead and take a lot of these runtime dependencies, put it right inside of the Python virtual machine that is running over here, and then we would basically be able to make the wheel file a little bit lighter. Yep. So that's pretty much it.